And only on 5.
A veteran's dying wish has been delayed after his daughter says his ashes could not be found for nearly 3 years without any explanation.
She turned to News Channel 5's Ryan Hughes, and now that wish will finally come true.
Walter Lubinsky spent most of his life on the water. It's where he felt at peace.
He had probably about 6 or 7 boats over the course of our lifetime. He was always going fishing.
Holly McLeod flipping through a photo album at her home in Port St. Lucie, remembering the good times and her beloved father. He served in World War II, traveling the world, earning 2 Navy crosses.
He was in the Navy, and he always wanted to be buried at sea.
Walter wanted to be cremated, his remains sent to the naval base in Norfolk, Virginia, put on a destroyer and spread in the water. It would be his final resting place, a dying wish before he passed away at 92 in November 2015.
The funeral home was supposed to mail the ashes up to Norfolk for me, so that once he was cremated, I never saw the ashes again.
Holly turned to Avatar Cremation Services in North Palm Beach. On Avatar's website, it says, "We are experts at what we do and will care for your family member with respect and dignity."
It came out to $924.
Holly has a folder full of paperwork and a receipt from Avatar dated December 9th, 2015, but she says she never received confirmation her father's ashes were delivered.
Do you think that they ever made it to Virginia?
No.
Holly says she's been contacting Avatar trying to receive proof of delivery, but it never came. Months, turning into nearly 3 years, and her frustration leading to guilt after a vivid dream about her father.
I was walking along the beach, and I walked up to him, and I saw it was him, and I said, "What are you doing here?" And he just turned around really slow, and he looked at me, and he said, "Holly, I've been waiting here all this time."
Holly then contacted WPTV, and less than 24 hours after we called Avatar, her father's ashes appeared. She was told they were found in a lockbox inside the crematory. We were there as she picked them up the next morning, her arms clutching the clean white box, but she's still skeptical the ashes are really her father's.
I don't want to keep thinking about them scooping up dirt in a box, because that's what I have been thinking about lately.
So we went inside pressing for answers.
Good morning. My name is Ryan from Channel 5.
Please get out of here.
Can you tell us what happened with Holly's case?
A worker in Avatar's office would not answer our questions and escorted us out the door. We were told to contact corporate. Holly is now hoping to fulfill her father's wish, but frustrated she was left in limbo for years.
I just want them to know they can't do this to people. You know, it wasn't right.
And I was in the office when Holly was told her father's ashes were sent in the mail but returned to Avatar. No explanation given why. There was, quote, some kind of mistake. Now, we did reach out to corporate multiple times, still more partners, but we're told no comment. In the studio, Ryan Hughes, WPTV, News Channel 5.
And Holly plans to send her father's ashes to Virginia to fulfill his wish.
Ryan also reached out to multiple labs to try and have the ashes tested, but he's told it would be nearly impossible to detect any DNA.